Today, on the Justice Court, the plaintiff is asking the court to compel her husband to continue to be responsible for the upkeep of their child and pay 90,000 naira being the balance of the thrift contribution they were making.
All right. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Damilola Morea Mademola and Ogundele Semiu. That is sworn in.
Damilola Morea Mademola.
Yes, ma'am.
You brought Ogundele Semiu.
So sworn, Your Honor.
What happened?
He's the father of my son.
How old is your son?
8 years old.
8 years old, okay.
So the boy has been with me since December last year. So he has not been paying school fee or feeding fee or clothing, anything. And he refused to pick calls too. Plus he's owing me 90,000.
How did you come about the 90,000 naira?
Last year, October. So he wanted to change apartments. So there's this trip that I coordinate. So it took 300,000. So you'll be paying 30,000 every month. So he stopped paying 3 months ago.
And you asked him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
At first he said he's having issues with bank. So later he said, he's not giving me that I should do whatever I want to do.
Semiu?
Yes, Your Honor.
What happened?
Well, I really don't have much to say, but let me start this way. She was my wife. We had our wedding last year, but we have been together for the past 8 years. When we did our introduction, that was 2017. So, and that was when we had a child. So, we have been together since then. So, but we did our wedding last year. So, January this year, that was on the 5th of January, she left the home and dropped a message to me on WhatsApp that she has gone, she's no longer interested in the marriage, that she wants to stay away from the noise and all that. So after that, I went to her with my family. So we did everything possible to bring her back. I pleaded and all that. So all effort proved abortive. So I decided to stay on my own. So when I call her, trying to talk to her, she's always aggressive and all that. So, and to keep my own sanity, I just decided to stay on my own. So I've been the one taking care of them, both of them, since they have been with me. Since we have a child, I pay the school fees and everything. Even she came to my place when we first met. She wasn't a graduate. She started school under me, and she graduated under me. So I've been the one taking care of them ever since. So when she said she's no more interested, and I try my possible best, there's nothing I can do than to just leave her alone when she's, I don't know what happened. So my family, I went to her family with my own family. So everything just the same, no changes. So I just decided to stay on. But based on the contribution she's talking about, truly, she's been the one that coordinate the contribution on this thing. So it's 30,000 naira every month. So I've been paying. But I thought the money is supposed to be completed. It's 300,000 naira. That should be 10 months. And I calculated it since the beginning of the first payment till about 3 months ago. I calculated everything to be 300. So when she was asking me for money, I let her understand. I made her understand that I've already paid this money complete. Calculate when was the first time? When was the first day, the first month of the contribution? And this is so month. Calculate from then till now. It's 300,000 already. I'm not owing you any money. So she's trying to do anything. I just told her, I'm not owing you any money. Do whatever you want to do. So that's just it, ma. Your Honor.
The plaintiff, Mariam Ademola, alleges that her husband stopped taking responsibility over their son. She claims that he received a sum of 300,000 naira from a thrift she coordinates and refused to pay back in full, with 90,000 naira balance outstanding. The defendant, Ogundele Semiu, claims that he has been living with Mariam for the past 8 years and they got married last year. However, Mariam decided that she is no longer interested in the marriage and vacated their matrimonial home sometimes in January. He denies owing 90,000 naira on the 300,000 naira thrift he collected. Judge Fumi wades into this matter.
You heard what he said. He believes he has paid up.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, what do you have the record of the payments he has made so far?
No.
If you can't prove it, then
But
there's
he
nothing.
knows the payments.
That's
from
between you.
October.
If
Because
you are putting it before the court, then you should be able to show the payments. Then you tell me that this is how much he has paid, this is the one that is outstanding. Then I'll not be able to ask him for those 3 months. Do you understand me? So whatever you are
I don't have it because it was verbal.
Oh, you had a verbal agreement. And the payment has been in cash.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes cash, sometimes chance.
Sometimes cash, sometimes. That's neither here or there now. You are alleging he's denying, and it's just oral. Nobody has anything to back up what they are saying. Do you understand me? So, pertaining to your child, how old is he? 8 years old. Have you been paying the school fees?
She left this January, and when she left, she just told me about 2 days after she left that she's enrolling her child in another school. I told her why. Why? There's already a plan for the child because we are relocating. I'm planning to relocate to another environment. I already have a plan for this boy. Why would you try to put him in another school? So he did that immediately after she left. That was 2 days after she left my place. And I left her alone since she want to do whatever she...
With the age of that child, the law would demand that he or she, that he should be with the mother.
Ma?
The age, let me finish, with that age. But holiday period, you'll be sharing it equally. Then you have access to that child in school and everywhere. But you're supposed to pay the school fees. What I expected you to tell me is different from what I'm hearing. Because you said you wanted to move, and that means you have not even paid because you have not moved. So you haven't paid a new school fees. Do you understand me? So it's not as if you paid for the school fees. You paid the school fees for another school, and she put the school in another place. Then how much is the school fees?
25,000.
When the child was with, how much was the school fee? The school fees that you were paying, how much were you paying them when you were living together?
I can't remember. I can't really remember.
How much was
it? I do pay everything. I send the money to her.
It's the same amount, 25,000 naira. So it's still the same amount you were paying before that you are paying now. That's not for her, that's for your child. You don't want your child to go to school.
Of course, we ma.
You want your child to go to school?
Of course, I've been taking care of them.
And then don't stop, because you stop, that is the problem. So you continue paying the school fees for your child. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma, Your Honor.
So you have to continue that. Whether you want to be paying to the school directly or continue giving it to her is your choice. But just pay the school fees. Pay the fees and books, anything related to the academics for your child. pick it up. Then go and look at the school. Do you understand? You can be seeing your child in school as well. What other thing? Do you have any other thing to say again?
Well, not really. Nothing.
Any other thing? The school fees. You mentioned upkeep.
Yes.
Okay. School fees and upkeep. How much will you be giving her for feeding of your child? On monthly basis or weekly, daily, depends on the way you want to work it out. It's your choice.
Should that be a fixed amount, ma?
Pardon?
Should it be a fixed amount?
It's better when it's fixed.
And it's,
So that by month end, you can prepare yourself by month end, you'll be paying it.
okay, I think 20,000 naira is okay.
Sorry, can I say something?
What's that?
You were saying I wasn't a graduate before. Because I don't know why.
Do you know what? You were a graduate before you met him.
No.
He didn't say he trained you. He just said you were together when you became a graduate. Is it the one that sent you to school?
No.
That's what you wanted to point out?
Yes. And
No
he kept
problem.
saying he's taking care of meals.
That goes to no issue. Why you are here now is because of
The child.
the child. It's not about the two of you any longer, right?
Judge Fumi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. After the break, Judge Fumi rules.
So, pay the school fees for your child. Then he wants to be giving you 20,000 naira on monthly basis for the child. Do you understand? So by month end, for this month now, because we are midway, end of the month, give her 10,000 naira. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma.
Then from next month, 20,000 naira. Is there any other thing? Is there any other thing?
No? Don't have any issue
That's
with
all.
that.
I
From me
rise.
here.
Rise. Hold on.
If your baby daddy is denying paternity of the child to avoid upkeep, or you suspect misattributed paternity situations, submit your case online at www.thejusticescourt.com for a prompt resolution of the matter.